Most human beings, many human beings, they don't like other human beings because they reflect something which is inside themselves that they don't like. But presently they think, no, 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 it's in you, I'll carry this thing. But if you're empty of this trait that you see that you don't like, it couldn't work like this. If you're empty of it, then you don't see any judgment in it. This simple thing. When you're free of that judgment, it ceases to appear even out external to you. You don't see it. Or at least you look towards it with great compassion and understanding. Because you know it's not intentional. We're not really ignorant by choice. It seems like something is hiding the seeing. So when we see someone somehow triggers some discomfort within yourself, it's because somehow there's something there worth reflecting. You look at this. Now I take you a step further than this. This which you are seeing in others and in yourself, this self that you find fault with is only the idea you have of yourself. It is not the true self. It is only the conditioned state. The idea, the learned self, the acquired self, the conditioned self. This is where all the trouble seems to. This is where the bad smell is coming from. It is true.
Because you said you are speaking from it. You are speaking from it, from the being.
The words that come here is only for the sake of putting light upon that which is presently hidden in some half-light, so that it can be clearly seen. If it is seen clearly what the mistake is, you don't have to necessarily do further work to remove it, because the nature of the illusions is that when they are seen clearly, they lose their power. They lose the power to influence, or to hypnotize the beingness when things are seen clearly. Therefore, perhaps the highest sadhana, the highest practice, is in really clearly understanding. Because in understanding you don't have to move and go anywhere, but somehow the correct responses come into play, and in no time all that noise is removed from you, because it is not real in the first place. Only your belief makes things appear to be real. You have believed a lot of things into existence which actually are not true. Not because something appear is evidence of its reality. Not because something appear means it's real. There are many things, most, that appear is a fabrication of the mind. Not true, not real. This you're coming to complete clarity about it. And in just seeing, in that perfect understanding, a great unburdening begin for you. You say, even the seeing itself, most subtle, even the seeing, not the seen, not the seen only, but the seeing is dirty. What is watching this dirty seeing? You see? That also carries some judgment in it, you see. If it carries some discernible distinctions, please follow. If it carries some distinction in that seer who can see dirty seeing, and those distinctions are seen as merely additions, they are qualities, they are not permanent. In that moment of recognition, the seeing becomes pure, unpolluted, clean, impersonal, formless, empty. You did not create that. You're simply pulling the curtains on this. This is what is here. Behind this impersonal seer or seeing, there's not another. There is justice.